So today we're going to have Deathstroke the Terminator versus Black Panther, the King of Wakanda. So Deathstroke was created by Marv Wolfman and George Perez and first appeared in the new Teen Titans issue number 2. At the age of 16, Slade Wilson was determined to enlist in the army, so he ran away from home and lied about his age in order to join. He showed exceptional talent in guerrilla warfare and combat and was quickly promoted by his superiors. He eventually met Captain Adeline Kane, who he struck up a romantic relationship with, and they had a son together. The army asked Slade to be a volunteer of a secret medical experiment that was said to be a defense against the enemy's troop serum. But in actuality, the army was experimenting with a super soldier serum. Slade's body reacted violently to the experiment, and it made him aggressive and enraged. However, it also gave him enhanced speed, strength, intellect, and reflexes. Fed up with the army and its code of blind loyalty, Slade Wilson left and became Deathstroke the Terminator, the greatest mercenary the DC Universe has ever seen. So Black Panther was created by the legendary duo of Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, and first appeared in Fantastic Four issue number 52. So long ago, a vibranium meteorite crashed into the African country of Wakanda. Under the leadership of the Black Panther, Wakanda was able to use the vibranium to advance their technology far beyond the traditional world. King T'Chaka concealed Wakanda from the rest of the world, but Ulysses Claw discovered the country, and Claw even killed T'Chaka with a sonic weapon. The king's son, T'Challa, became the new Black Panther and brought Wakanda into the modern world. He became a veteran Avenger and vowed to use his powers and abilities for all mankind, not just Wakanda. So as a result of the experiment conducted by the US government, Slade Wilson became a super soldier, and his strength, speed, reflexes, and endurance were greatly enhanced. He was also given a moderately accelerated healing factor. What really sets him apart, though, is his enhanced intellect. So in Identity Crisis, it's said that Deathstroke uses 90% of his brain functions, while a normal human being just uses 10%. That makes him an incredible strategist and also allows him to process things roughly 9 times faster than a normal human being. So he has an incredible reaction time. He's such an incredible strategist that he is momentarily able to beat the Justice League. Deathstroke is a master of unarmed combat, as well as melee and ranged weapons. His most common arsenal consists of his broadsword, which is made of promethium and is capable of cutting through a jet wing, an indestructible bow staff that can discharge energy blasts, and countless handguns, rifles, and explosives. He also has nth metal armor, which is stronger than titanium and even enhances Deathstroke's normal abilities. So when T'Challa became the new Black Panther, he was entitled to eat the heart-shaped herb, which greatly enhanced his strength, speed, and reflexes. A blessing from the Panther goddess enhanced his abilities even further. Black Panther is able to approximately lift a ton. He can casually dodge bullets and attacks, and he can tolerate immense amounts of pain. T'Challa has genius level intellect and is one of the 8th smartest people in the world. Because of this, he is a master tactician who is practically peerless. He is also one of the top martial artists in the world and has easily beaten Captain America, Iron Fist, and Wolverine before. Because he is the king of a technologically superior nation, he has access to some of the most advanced weapons in the world. He has anti-metal claws, which are retractable vibranium claws that can cut through metal by breaking it down on the molecular level. He also has energy daggers, which are his weapon of choice in armed combat. These energy-constructed daggers are able to gauge between power levels and can release a beam powerful enough to slice through almost any metal. They can also be used as projectiles. He has a vibranium microwave mesh armor, which is basically impenetrable. The microwave robs objects of their momentum. Bullets don't ricochet off, they simply fall to the ground when they come in contact with the weave. He also can't be stabbed, but the armor can be penetrated if the attacker slashes along the grains of the uniform. So who do I think is going to win? I'm going to take Black Panther for the majority. While Deathstroke is stronger and possesses a greater healing factor, he is outskilled and, more importantly, out-teched. T'Challa's vibranium armor is incredibly effective against bullets, staves, and stabs, so most of Deathstroke's attacks will be pointless. He also has anti-metal claws, which should be capable of destroying Slade's armor and weapons. Plus, T'Challa is just more skilled. Slade will get a few wins though, because he really is that good, but T'Challa takes the majority. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. Sound off in the comments down below of your opinions. Who do you think is going to win this fight? Also, be sure to hit the subscribe button for more videos like this every week.